Hey up everyone, Magpie Gaming here. I hope you're all doing well. So surprising news this morning when I woke up is that the second beta test for the finals is going to start this week. I really didn't expect there to be one for quite some time, but they are going to do one this week. So I've got some details for you in this video. I'll make it as short as I can. So basically the beta is going to run from the 14th of June up till the 21st of June, which gives us 6 days in total to play. Now if you played in the previous closed beta, you automatically have access to this one. You don't need to do anything other than update your game on the 14th via Steam. If you signed up for the previous closed beta but didn't get access, then you need to keep watching your inbox because there is a possibility that you may be given an invite this time around. And if you didn't sign up last time, then go to the Steam page and do so via that, and you may be granted access to play. I'll put a link in the description down below so that you can go and do that, but if you don't want to go through that link, then just open Steam, search for the finals and register your interest there. So what's going to have changed in this from the previous one? Well, there's going to be a lot of quality of life changes, a lot of changes behind the scenes. Embark Studios went back with a ton of feedback from the previous closed beta, and they've been working away on this new one. So like I said, I didn't expect it to be this soon, but obviously they've made some changes and they want to test those with a live audience. So in this closed beta you can expect 4 game modes. So they're going to be ranked and unranked cash out, which is what we had in the previous one. That's where you have 4 teams of 3 playing through 3 rounds with 24 players in total. There's going to be the practice mode, which I believe we had last time. I can't remember. I think it was there. You get to test your weapons, gadgets, movement speed and destruction, things like that. And then there is a new game mode which was recommended by Rockhound, who's given a lot of feedback on the game. And this is going to be a mode where there are 3 teams of 3. This is going to feature longer match times, quicker respawn and extraction times, and is only going to feature 1 vol at a time. Now they're pitching this as a casual mode, but with just 1 vol on the map at a time. I'm not sure how casual that's going to be. I think it's going to be pretty chaotic if the game isn't chaotic already. But yeah, I'm interested to see how that mode works and if it actually works out as a viable thing going forward. I think it could do. I think it definitely needs more game modes in the game to keep it fresh, but obviously we're still early stages, so Embark are playing with things and they just want to get a live audience's view on this new mode. Each class is going to have access to new weapons, cosmetics and skins. There are 7 new permanent rewards to play for, although I'm not sure what they are, and there's a new progression system that's been implemented which gives the player more control over what you unlock going through the game. So yeah, I'm hugely looking forward to this playtest, and I want to know what's going to be in it. Are there going to be new maps or not? This is something that we haven't been able to find out yet. Obviously we had just the 2 maps previously. Could be that they're just going to stick with those 2 maps so that they can do a side-by-side comparison between the last beta and this one, although I would like to see a new map added in. It'd be good to see something new, or at least get a sneak peek of the other maps that are going to be in the game on its release. But if it's just the 2 original maps, I'm not complaining too much because they were great to play. Also, another thing that I would like to see is if teams are backfilled when somebody leaves. So obviously there's just teams of 3. If one person leaves, then that's just 2 players on their own to try and win the game. It becomes very, very hard. And if 2 people leave, it's just you on your own. The teams were automatically backfilled with new players. So that was an argument that a lot of people have had at the previous beta. It became very, very hard if somebody left, and I actually managed to win a few matches when I was left on my own, but it does become a lot harder. So I'm wondering if that's been fixed, but I'll find out in a couple of days anyway. So that's pretty much all the information I've got for you guys today on this. As I say, if you were in the previous beta, you're automatically in this one. If you signed up but didn't get in, keep an eye on your inbox, and if you didn't sign up, go and sign up via the Steam page now and you might be granted access. How many people are going to be added into this one? We don't know. Rockhound did ask the question but wasn't given an answer. Obviously 2 million people signed up for the previous beta test, and I think the highest concurrent count of players we saw was around 13,500. That obviously doesn't mean that that was the amount that was allowed in. It would have been way higher than that, but that was the most amount that were playing at any one time. We didn't actually get figures on how many they let in. They didn't tell us, although it would have been nowhere near the 2 million. They didn't have the server infrastructure at the time for that, but I would assume given the interest from last time, they will have massively increased the servers for this, especially with another game mode. They're going to want to fill it out with a lot more players this time around. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Did you play in the previous one? Are you looking forward to playing in this one? Do you like the changes that they've added in. Do you like the sound of the new game mode? I know I certainly do. Let me know. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching and listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.